Max Verstappen chasing a podium in the closing laps of a Formula One race is almost routine. But doing it from the very back of the grid? That's something else entirely. After a disastrous qualifying session at the São Paulo Grand Prix, Verstappen found himself eliminated early, leaving him with little choice but to make major changes to his RB21 under parc firm conditions. Those changes sent him to the back, waiting for the lights to go out along pit lane at Interlagos. When the race began, Verstappen was 19th, ahead of only Esteban Ocon, who also started from the pit lane. By the 6th lap, he had already climbed into 13th, a sign of the relentless pace that has become his trademark. By lap 17, he was in the points, running 10th, steadily slicing through the field with precision and determination. As the laps unfolded, Verstappen's charge continued. By lap 48, he had climbed to second place, with only Lando Norris ahead of him. When Norris finally dove into the pits, Verstappen inherited the lead. His race engineer, Gianpiero Lambiase, couldn't hide his excitement over the radio. "Something I didn't think I'd say, Max, at the end of the pit lane earlier, you are now race leader." Verstappen's response was characteristically calm, "Not bad." At that moment, Red Bull faced a critical decision. Verstappen was running on a set of medium tires fitted earlier in the race after the RB21 was reconfigured. The team had to decide whether to try and make those tires last until the end, holding off competitors on fresher rubber, or bring him in for a new set and go all out in the final laps. They chose aggression. Lambiase's voice came over the radio again, "Okay, Max, box and pit confirm. Box, pit confirm, we'll go aggressive. Strat 12, in Pittsburgh lane." On lap 54, Verstappen dove into the pits, returning to the track with fresh soft tires, ready for a final assault. He rejoined in fourth, with only Norris, Kimi Antonelli, and George Russell ahead, perfectly positioned to launch one of the most thrilling finishes of the season. Verstappen's climb from the back to the front highlighted everything fans love about him: precision, speed, and unrelenting determination. It wasn't just about recovery, it was a masterclass in strategy and adaptability, showing why he's one of the most feared drivers on the grid. The combination of a brilliant engineer, a reconfigured car, and Verstappen's tireless drive turned what could have been a disappointing race into a spectacular display of skill and courage.